But 5 weeks later in the French Grand Prix, the finest cars of France and Italy are to meet a double challenge from the new Germany. Besides the auto unions, team manager Neubauer is here with 3 Mercedes. Their engines have over 300 horsepower, and all 4 wheels are sprung independently. With them are experts on tires, fuel, and carburation. These cars are being driven by Fagioli, the winner of the last Italian Grand Prix. Von Brauchitsch, the victor at Aarhus. And Caracciola, the greatest German driver of all time. In practice, both German and Italian cars break the lap record by 3 seconds, then by 4, then 6, 7, 11, 12, and finally by over 13 seconds. The Italian and French cars have work support, but no one has ever gone racing before with an organization as large or as thorough as this. A record crowd of 80,000 is arriving. The race is to be 300 miles long, and at least one man is prepared to eat it through. This is the first Mercedes team to visit France since 1914, and the prestige of Hitler's Germany is at stake. Watch Chiron's Alpha come up from the 3rd row. Caracciola's Mercedes is now in front, Chiron is second. It's Chiron. Caracciola is second. The incredible Chiron is drawing away from the Mercedes. What can Neubauer be thinking? Chiron's Alpha still leads as von Stuck on an auto union moves up into 2nd place for a new German attack. With a lap record of over 90, the German auto union goes into the lead for the Third Reich. Most impressive of all is the road holding of the German cars and the way they seem to float over the concrete surface. All other cars appear obsolete as they bounce and bucket along. But all isn't well with the new cars. Von Brauchitsch's Mercedes is slowing with supercharger trouble. Another Mercedes is coming in. It's Caracciola. A near side tire is smooth, and look how narrow the brake drums are for such a fast and powerful car. Chiron is again in the lead, but now Fagioli's Mercedes is right on his tail. Chiron goes faster than ever and sets another lap record, while Fagioli finds those brakes fading. The auto unions are also having trouble. And Varzi brings another Alpha into 2nd place. The German attack is broken. The race is another demonstration of Alfa Romeo invincibility, with Varzi and Guy Moll in 2nd and 3rd place. The French crowd are delighted, for the leader wears the blue of France. There, Louis Chiron. Louis Chiron's greatest victory is the peak of Alfa Romeo fortune. But this is the last time for many years that any car will outperform the new Mercedes and auto unions. Motor racing has entered the age of the highly organized team, dedicated to national prestige. The great days of the independent driver are over.